Ever since I've been talking about 500 series modules, people have been asking what's a good power supply, and it's very important that you buy the right power supply for your rack. Uh, but sometimes you just want to get into it cheap and just see if you like the modules and like the sound of things. And I just came across AEA, which they make this 2-slot 500 series rack called the SNAQBOX. And I'll put the link in the description and some pictures of it. But it's for 2 modules. There's a link switch, it's XLR ins and outs, and has an external power supply. So you don't have to worry about the power supply introducing any noise to the modules like some of those racks were. Because sometimes you would. I remember there was one rack I used to sell that it had I think 8 or 10 slots, but if you put the last slot closest to the power supply, you would get some noise from there. And I sent it out to uh, Avitas, and he picked up on that. He's the one who told me about it, and he had a simple solution that fixed the problem right away. But so the snack box looks like a pretty hip little device. I think I'm still an AEA dealer. I don't know. I bought into their line. It was like $10,000 or so, and I think I've talked about this before. I took their microphones everywhere for people to try them. They all loved them, but nobody wanted to buy one. And I was like, at a certain point, I said, well, I can't just keep being the place that people just try microphones and never buy anything. So I sold everything that I had. Basically, what I paid for Doug Fern, I sold him some stuff, and Minor Street, and they got really good deals on their microphones. But the one thing I'll say is AEA makes fantastic product as far as the quality of the product, and if they're making a 500 series rack power supply, it's probably going to be good. It's $300 list price, so if you're looking to get into one cheap, you can pick one of these things up and try it out, and then later on, if you want to expand, get a bigger rack. So there you go. I just saw this and I didn't know about it. Maybe it's common knowledge, but I get a lot of people asking me, what's a good thing to start off with, and this looks like a decent little piece. So there you go.